Miller. Entry pass. Mozgov.
Got good size, man. That's real good.
31-23. Mozgov with the hammer.
Now, hey, when you got floor and nobody picks him up, Amir Johnson tied up with Arthur, and Hansborough was behind him, but Mozgov Hansborough's trying to get there, but nobody sees it and nobody picks him up. And that's one of the reasons the bench got it going for Denver and got them back into this game. Just a 6-point game. Raptors going to have to be.
Lane finds Novak, extra pass. Gay. Clock down, driving. Denied by Mozgov. Rudy is still down with the block here.
Now watch what happens. Rudy goes up, and when Mozgov gets him right there, his arm locks at the shoulder and kind of turns inward a little bit as Mozgov gets all ball on this play. And that's where Rudy went down, and he was kind of rubbing his pectoral muscle in that high chest area into the shoulder, and that can be very painful. Definitely feel an energy drop off, man, in the building and with the Toronto Raptors. And
Mozgov with a follow.
And again, when you got your bigs outrunning everybody.
You look at the Denver bench, 27 points for the bench of the Denver Nuggets. Down 2. Scooped up by Arthur. Back over to Lawson. Lawson. Arthur to Mozgov on the inside. Denied there. Mozgov underneath. Mozgov misses again. Continues to try. And a two-handed slam.
Hey, that's the way to do it. Timothei Mozgov. Outstanding effort here. Here's one. Nope. Gets his hands back on the ball. Goes up again. Nope. This time he says, you know what? I've had it with this. Get out of my way.
Robinson gives it up. Mozgov gives it right back in the 3 double. Then DeRozan 17 and Lowry with 13 and 7 assists. Miller.
Nice pass.
Mozgov right there.
See, that's that leadership you want.
Miller to Miller to Chandler. Denver's won 5 in a row, trying to keep that streak alive. Lawson in the lane, hands it off. Mozgov. 12 points, 12 rebounds, and a timeout taken by Dwayne Casey.
Matt, look what you have on the floor. Robinson, Miller, and Lawson. 3 guys that can break you down and get anywhere they want to on the floor.
3:48 to go, 100-92. Denver on top. Assists in the 4th, 10 made field goals. Underneath, and Mozgov is fouled by DeRozan. Raptors right against New York on Friday night. Mozgov didn't score, 4 rebounds, 3 block shots, played limited minutes. He's averaging only 17 minutes a game. Denver with 48 points in the paint. They also have a 9-point edge in fast break points. 48 points in the paint, 15.
I like the way, he's taken some one-on-one opportunities, but overall he's played it really well with his teammates. He's looked to get them shots. They found him, and when the time comes,
and now you're on the verge of going 1-3, and now heading out west, where you take on a Golden State team that's doing well. Phoenix, by the way, they made a trade for a player that they know that isn't going to play, Emeka Okafor, this year. They don't want him to play this year. They were kind of one of those teams that was, well, if we don't have a great homestand that you want, not the sort of homestand that you expected. And Raptors with 1:14 to go, down 10.
How about his block? Mozgov goes up, and I tell you what, I thought that was a good block. That ball was still going up, and from our angle, I did not see that ball coming out. Matt, you have to look at it as a lack of focus for the Toronto Raptors, because they're showing you spurts or sections of the game.
Robinson with 21. DeRozan just 5 shots here in the second half.
Well, remember we talked about in the first one, he's putting up good numbers. What do you want to do when the game is there? When the game is there. And the Raptors got away from DeRozan with too much one-on-one, and that ball not getting to him when maybe he should have taken a shot. And that's where it's also, he's got to find those opportunities as well.